Hi, in this video I want to teach you how to make this Mickey Mouse hat. It's very easy to make. I hope you like it. To make this Mickey Mouse hat, I'm going to use Bernard Super Saver, medium 4, crochet hook of 3 millimeters. I'm going to use red heart white and red heart red. They are both medium 4. You're going to use a tapestry needle for sewing the tails and the 2 circles that we're going to put on the red part of the hat, and you will need scissors. Let's start working on our hat. To start the hat, you're going to start with a magic circle. And you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to make 12 double crochet. Counting this one at the first one, you have to make 11 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Like that. Now we're going to pull this tail very tight and close our circle with a slip stitch on top of this chain space in here. And like that, we're going to finish row number 1. This hat is exactly the same as the Minnie Mouse hat, except that we're going to be working with red yarn and instead of pink. Now we're going to go up with 3 chain, 1, 2, and 3, and make another double crochet in that same chain space. And we're going to make 2 double crochet in every chain space for a total of 24 double crochet in the row number 2. Like that. The Minnie Mouse hat was a request from a YouTube subscriber, and I decided to make a Minnie Mouse hat for her, and then I decided after to make a Mickey Mouse hat. That way, for those ones that have a baby boy and want to do the Mickey Mouse for him, they can make it. Well, here I'm going to finish this row number 2 with 24 double crochet, and meet you here at the end. I'm going to finish row number 2 with a slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then make another double crochet in that same chain space. 1 double crochet in the next chain space, and 2 double crochet in the next chain space. Like that, we're going to do row number 3. 2 together, 1 double crochet in the next one, and 2 together in the next one. Like that, we're going to do row number 3, and we're going to finish this row with 36 double crochet. I'm going to finish row number 3 with a slip stitch and chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Make another double crochet in the same chain space. Now we're going to do 2 double crochet in the next 2 chain space. 1 and 2. And now we have to do 2 together in the same chain space. Like that, we're going to do row number 4. 2 together, 2 separate, and 2 together. At the end of this row, we're going to finish with 48 double crochet. I'll meet you here at the end of this row. I'm going to finish row number 4 with a slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Make another double crochet in the same chain space. And now we're going to make 3 double crochet in the next 3 chain space. 1, 2, and 3 double crochet, and now 2 together in the next chain space. Like that, we're going to do row number 5. 2 double crochet in the same chain space and 3 double crochet in the next 3 chain space. We're going to finish row number 5 with 60 double crochet. I will meet you here at the end. I'm gonna finish row number 5 with a slip stitch. Now if you want this hat for a newborn, you finish your increases here, and row number 6 will be 1 double crochet in top of each double crochet. Will be row number 6, 7 and 8, like that, without increases. But if you want the hat for 3 to 6 months, around that size, that is the one I'm making this one, you will continue, you use increases here. You'll chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and make another double crochet in that same chain space. Now is 4 double crochet in the next 4 chain space. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and now 2 together. Like that, we're gonna do row number 6. At the end of this row, you will have 72 double crochet. I will meet you here at the end. Here I finished row number 6 with my 72 double crochet. Now I'm gonna do a slip stitch. If you want this hat to be bigger, in row number 7 you will do 2 double crochet together, 5 separate, the next 5 chain space, and 2 together. That will be row number 7. If you want it bigger than that, in row number 8 you'll do 2 together and 6 separate and 2 together. In row number 9, if you want it bigger, you'll continue like that, 2 together, 7 separate and 2 together. Like that you will continue until you measure the crown of the head and you have the size of the hat. And then from there you'll do 1 double crochet in top of each double crochet without any increases, counting the amount of double crochet that you have. You will repeat that in the next row. Like that, I'm going to repeat the 72 in row number 7, 8 and 9. I'm not going to do any increases in those 3 rows. Okay, you're going to go up with 3 chains and do another double crochet in every single chain space. You're going to repeat that in those 3 rows, 7, 8 and 9. I'll meet you here at the end when I finish my 72 double crochet times 3 rows. I finished working with the black. Now I did a slip stitch, chain 1, cut the yarn and pull it through tight. That way it's nice and tight there and secure with a little knot. Now we're going to work with the red. But if you're making the hat bigger, you have to give the hat a few extra rows. That way the length is pretty much even with the circumference that you are giving to the hat. Okay? Now I'm going to start working with the red. Now we're going to start working with the red. We're going to pass it through there where the same space that we finished. We're going to pass it through and chain 1. We don't going to count that chain 1 because later when we sew that tail, we will lose that chain 1, and then we're going to go up with 2. Now we're going to do 1 half double crochet in every single space that we have, a chain space. We have to do 72 half double crochet if you're making the hat the same size as me. If you're making the hat smaller, the 60 double crochet, and then you have to do 60 half double crochet. And if you're making the hat bigger, you know, you will know the amount of double crochet that you give, and then you have to do the same with half double crochet. I'm losing my tail at the same time, the black one, and then later I will sew the red with my tapestry needle. That way when I pull, that first chain will go smaller and disappear. Well, I will meet you here at the end of row number 10. Here I finished the first row with the red. Now I'm going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and we're going to repeat row 10. 1 half double crochet in top of each of the half double crochet. We're going to finish this row with our 72 double crochet, half double crochet, sorry, like that. We're gonna do row number 11, 12, and 13 like this. One half double crochet on top of each half double crochet. Row number 14 will be one single crochet in each chain space. But I will meet you here at the end of row number 13 that will finish working with our half double crochet like that. I finished row number 13. Now 14 will be one single crochet in each chain space. I will gonna chain one and do one single crochet in every chain space like that. After we finish row number 14, we're gonna do a slip stitch, chain one, cut the yarn, and pull it through and do a little knot there and lose your tails. And then after that, we're gonna start working with the ears and the two little white circles for here at the front of the hat. It will look nice to have a red pom-pom here if you don't want to do the Minnie Mouse hat. Yes, it will be nice like that. We'll be back. For the ears, I made two pom-poms. I don't want to show you how to make pom-poms because in YouTube they have quite a few videos on how to make pom-poms. Just make two big pom-poms for the ears if you wanted to make them like this. But if you don't have enough yarn to make pom-pom, because they take a lot of yarn to make them, you can make these round ears like this. And I'm going to show you how to make this one. You're going to do a magic circle and chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And now you're going to do 12 double crochet, but you can chain 3 as the first one. Now you have to make 11 more. I'm going to meet you here at the end of this row when I finish my 12 double crochet. Here I finished 12 double crochet. Now I'm going to pull that tail really tight, and now I'm going to close the circle with a slip stitch like that. Now I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. You're going to make another double crochet in that same chain space. And now we're going to make 2 double crochet in every single chain space. We're going to end this row number 2 with 24 double crochet. This one is exactly the same as I did the eyes for the frog hat, but this one is all in black for the ears. Okay? Remember, 24 double crochet. Here I finished row number 2 with my 24 double crochet. Now I'm going to do a slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to make another double crochet in that same chain space. Now row number 3 is 2 double crochet in every single chain space. We're going to finish with 48 double crochet. After you finish your 48, you're going to slip stitch, chain 1, cut your yarn, leave enough tail to sew the ear in the hat, and you will be finished and make 2 of those. I will show you at the end. Here I finished the ear. I did a slip stitch, chain 1, and you cut enough yarn to sew the ear to the hat. You have to make 2 of these. Remember, I made 2 pom-poms for mine. I will continue now with the rest of the hat. Now we're going to make these white circles. They are the ones that they're going to be sewn here. You need 2 of them. And we're going to use our white yarn. We're going to do a magic circle. And chain 2, 1 and 2. This time I don't gonna count this chain 2 as the first half double crochet. This one I don't gonna count. We're gonna make 10 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you're going to pull the tail very tight, and you're going to do slip stitch like that. Like that, you have to do two of them, two circles. You're going to leave long enough tail for sewing, and you're going to lose this one here. And then I will meet you here to just ensemble the hat, to put all the parts together. Okay? With the tapestry needle, we're going to sew the circles. Remember, if it was a slip stitch, we're going to pass these to the back. That way the circles stay nice and round, and we had the yarn in the back to sew the circle. I already sewed this one there, and now you're going to leave a space of around 2 fingers and a bit in between of them, like that, and you're going to sew them like that, at the same height and everything. Okay? You're going to pass the yarn to the back, like that, and from the back to the front, like that. You're going to sew all the way around until you have the circle nice and secure. And you're going to sew the two of them exactly the same way. And it's in between the second, third, and the fourth row. Okay, I will meet you here when I finish sewing the circle. Okay? I finished sewing the circle. They're nice and secure there, both of them. And now we're going to finish them up with a knot to secure in place. And now I'm going to pass the yarn a couple of times back and forth in order to loose and leave it nice and secure. If you can grab some of the white underneath, that'll be good. That way it's even better. I'm going to cut the yarn like that, and then finish with the little circles like that. Now we're going to put the ears. To put the ears, I put the 2 strands of yarn from the pom-pom, one through the bottom of the third and the bottom of the fourth row. I put them, and now I'm going to tie them up through the inside very tight. Tie it very tight. That way they're nice and secure. Another knot. And now I'm going to make a double knot. Like that. And after we loose the yarn with our tapestry needle, you will do the same thing for the 2 ears, just like this. But if you're putting these ears, remember to sew them through the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th row like this in each end. Okay, now I'm going to finish with my hat, losing all those tails, and I will show you the end product. Here I finished my Mickey Mouse hat. I hope you enjoyed this video. Press the thumbs up if you like it, or subscribe to my channel if you are not already a subscriber. That way you'll be receiving all my new videos. Have a great day. Bye.